We now live in a country where one of the two major political parties in this country doesn't stand for anything. Think about that. Democrats don't stand for anything, and they are proving that once again tonight, because Democrats all across the country are suddenly on Nicolas Maduro's side, the dictator, narco-terrorist, cartel boss. And we just wanted to point this out before we go any farther, but if your first instinct when you get up in the morning is to be on the dictator, terrorist side, just so you can oppose Donald Trump, it's probably time to rethink your political views a little bit. But that is the Democrat Party of today. Democrats would rather leave a violent dictator who is flooding our country with drugs and killing his own people in power instead of supporting anything that this White House does. So tonight, Democrats are on the side of the dictator, which is really strange considering Joe Biden, the former Democrat president, had a $25 million bounty on Nicolas Maduro's head, meaning you arrest Maduro, you get $25 million. We wonder if Donald Trump gets that money now. Think about that. Maybe he could use that money to pay off the new ballroom. Just a thought. But suddenly Democrats are totally against Donald Trump doing something Joe Biden himself wanted done.
The very thing that Donald Trump campaigned against over and over and over again was no more endless wars, and right now we're headed right into one.
This seems to be mostly about oil and natural resources. Donald Trump's entire foreign policy is corrupt.
This is all about Venezuelan oil. Donald Trump doesn't give a damn about free and fair elections in Venezuela. He doesn't care about the Venezuelan people. This has been about getting his hands, America's hands, on Venezuela's oil for American oil companies and Trump's billionaire buddies.
Yeah, by the way, who cares if it's about oil? It can be about oil and drugs at the same time. Think about it like this, though. Remember when Democrats called Donald Trump a king and a dictator? Just 80 days ago, there were no kings protests all across the country, and this weekend, Donald Trump arrests an actual dictator, and Democrats are against it? Meaning we went from no kings to leave our dictator alone in less than 3 months. We also heard from the new leader of New York, who literally has nothing to do with any of this but chimed in anyway.
I called the president and spoke with him directly to register my opposition to this act and to make clear that it was an opposition based on being opposed to a pursuit of regime change, to the violation of federal and international law.
Look at the people around him.
Oh, you called in to register your opposition? Did you do that now?
To which we say, just go away. Focus on New York. Nobody cares what you have to say.